as you can see, I'm in a new location. I decided to switch it up a bit because I thought being outside with the trees was getting a bit boring, and it's also very dark out because I spent a very long time making this dish. So yeah, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make classic cheesecake, and this is actually a dish that was first developed in ancient Greece, then was later developed in New York in a more Americanized version. This dish is great for serving at any occasion with a lot of people or just for yourself. This recipe that I'm making is for about 12 people, so if you see it throughout the video that, oh, she has so much cheesecake or so much sugar, that's because it's for a lot of people. I tried to reduce the amount of sugar since I felt like it was a lot in some of the recipes I read. So enough rambling on about this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, so let's get started. Okay, so first off, we're gonna crush the graham crackers. So I'm just using these digestive biscuits, and we're gonna crack them into this bowl into fine crumbs. And you could use a food processor, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna use the bottom of a whisk and then crush it. Make sure to crush these until they're very fine. We're gonna cut about a good 70 grams of this butter, and this is unsalted. And we'll place that in the microwave. So now we're gonna take this out and then mix that with the spoon. This process of adding the melted butter will help solidify the graham crackers. So here I've measured about a 1/4 cup of sugar, and then just gonna add this into the mixture, and then this is gonna be the main component in crust for the cheesecake. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, so I'm just gonna add about less of a 1/4 cup of sugar. Just to finish this off, we're gonna add some coarse salt, I think 2 pinches. So after making a huge mess, we're going to butter up this pan with cooking oil spray, and then we're gonna put the graham crackers in and then press it onto the edges to make a crust. We're gonna use some of this Bake Easy spray. Now our crust is complete. I recommend preheating this first, but yet I haven't done it. I place this in the oven for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to take it out of the oven and let it cool for about 10 minutes. So now we're going to take 2.5 pounds of cream cheese, place it in here, and then start whisking it. So that is 500 grams. For whisking, we're gonna measure 1.5 cups of sugar. Just gradually add your sugar. Okay, so I've incorporated all the sugar, and I'm gonna add my teaspoon of lemon zest, and this is just gonna make the filling have a lot better flavor. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of lemon. I'm just gonna squeeze this in. So just squeeze about that much juice in. Sorry for lack of angles, but we're gonna put in 1 egg. We'll have 4 eggs for this recipe, but we're gonna slowly add 1 at a time. So first I'll add 1 and then mix that. And then the last egg. Oh, oops. So I've scooped about a cup of this sour cream stuff, and I'm gonna add this in to the mixture and mix that up. And then we're gonna use some heavy-duty aluminum foil and wrap that all around the edge of the process of cooking, which is called like a water bath, will make sure that the cheesecake is evenly cooked and that it won't crack. So right now we're boiling some of the water, and this is going to be the main pot that we're going to use. Water is boiling. We're going to put in the delicious cheesecake filling that we created into our crust here. So I'm just going to slowly pour this. Spread that around. Okay, sorry if the lens is blurry. I just tipped my entire camera into this thing. I did clean it up. So I'm gonna carry this and then bring it into the oven and then place it into the pot of boiling water. Then we're gonna put that in the oven and let it bake for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. After it finishes baking, we're just gonna leave the cheesecake in the oven to cool. This is how the cheesecake turned out when I took it out of the oven. The surface should be a slight golden color. And now I'm gonna take a knife and then run that over the edge and then let that cool in the fridge overnight. After slicing the cheesecake, this is how it turned out. Okay, so that is my tutorial on how to make a delicious classic New York cheesecake. I hope you guys enjoyed this. The baking process is very long, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and check out my video that I created last time on chicken katsu, which is a delicious Japanese dish. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!